Hello, everybody. Patrick here from Think Profit, and I'm here to talk to you guys about support and resistance. Okay, so try my best ko lang ha na mag-Tagalog ako dito. So it's been a while. So Taglish, if you guys don't know me, I'm Patrick po sa owner po sa Think Profit FX. So yung grupo namin is normally originally sa only friends and family po. So this is why when pag if you guys notice yung grupo namin, ano lang po kami, grupo lang kami sa from iMarkets Live. iMarkets Live is worldwide yan na mostly members sa have members worldwide and mag-seminar yan sila worldwide. Pero MLM lang talaga. Ang monthly sa kanila is $20 a month. So we've been in this group sa MLM for about 6 months. So nagtayo na kami ng grupo. Then yung friends and family nila, invite nila, and so is mine, right? So ito na grupo, hindi talaga to parang professional, and hindi po to publish sa sa YouTube. Ano lang yan to, para lang sa amin. Pero we've been making good progress kasi meron kaming mga custom tools, meron kaming good results, and meron rin kaming mga members na nag-quit yung 9 to 5 job nila or the job, or even sa yung nawawala ng trabaho, nag-forex sila full time, and they're making good about the same amount sa trabaho nila. And we also have members sa Pilipinas, sa India, sa Malaysia, and also sa Singapore, and mostly US. Taga US kami dito. So that's just a little bit about us. So let's go right to it, okay? So ang ang support and resistance, easy lang yan. So think of this as consolidation, right? Ang consolidation po, ano po 'yan? Ang basically, 'yan ang parang floor, right? Parang floor 'yan yung support. Yeah, i-color red lang ko to para mas easier. Then yung resistance parang roof, 'di ba? So always lang to always to happen sa market. All the time talaga to. So what you guys don't know, right? Sa basics lang to ha. Hindi po kami sa more on to technical analysis po kami. Hindi talaga sa basic. Pero itong basic na technical analysis, okay? So, when the support actually acts as support, parang may lang yan, mga points, parang mga hit, how many times talaga na, okay, think of it, okay, yung market dito, zone to, hindi po to level, zone to. So basically, parang ganito, right? Kasi wala talaga yung yung level na respected talaga. Hindi po yun one single level, parang 116, 126 lang, no. Is parang zone lang talaga to, parang zone. Okay? So, if yung market to magbe-break sa support, parang ganito. So, pag break dito, pag babalik yan, may possible yan pa parang retest, tawag dito retest kasi pag pag bumalik sa umaakyat, yung support maging arena ron, maging resistance rin. Gets nyo? Alright, let's do it again. Okay? So slow and easy lang tayo dito, okay? So don't overthink yung trading. Huwag kayong yung mga indicators, lang yun, mga fancy lang yun. Magamit mo rin yun, yung mga indicators, pero not all the time, di ba? Parang like I said sa mga members ko na, yung parang kang magfi-fix ng like for example, sasakyan, di ba? Sa sasakyan. So what do you need to fix ang yung sasakyan, di ba? Mag-fix ka ng, kailangan ka ng jack, kailangan ka ng gulong, fix ka ng yung flat tire, sorry po. Yung flat tire, di ba? Kailangan ka ng gulong, kailangan ka ng jack, kailangan ka ng pangkuha sa bolts. So same lang yan sa many cases sa forex. Yung for example, kung trade ka sa trend, parang for me, parang tayo, members ko, yung mga trend tools, RSI, EMA, and Fibonacci. Parang ganun lang rin. You can't use Fibonacci or RSI yung I mean you can use it pero more into talaga sa trend. So that's just how I simplified or easy lang ma-explain ko sa anong gustong what's the best tool po. So ang anong best tool is what's your best strategy po. Ano po strategy mo? Ano? Because most indicator talaga may their own unique purpose. Okay? So same thing as the resistance. Pag break yan sa resistance dito, pagbabalik yan sa baba, yung resistance parang in-retest, parang gina-try niya, okay, now I can access support. Di ba? Akyat na yan. Kasi dito yung resistance. So, just click here. So, support can also act as resistance, right? So, same thing also from resistance. So, likewise, okay? So, let's go to the chart. So, mostly for me, ito na strategy nito, simple lang to. Simple lang talaga to. Itong strategy na to is mostly trade with trends and pullback. Pero I'm not gonna talk about that. Let's just focus how to mark up your support and resistance, di ba? So, for example, kung merong consolidation, parang yung market magsa-sideways, parang ganito, di ba? Mag-mark up ko yung ang support and resistance. So, kung meron kayong dalawang monitor or meron kayong isang computer, while nagwa-watch kayo, it's really better kung magseryoso talaga kayo mag-trading. It's really better na yun ka rin. Like, parang i-practice nyo po. Like, i-practice nyo po how to keep an eye on support and resistance. Parang ganun lang. Easy lang. Kasi, from what I've noticed talaga, kung yung mga member namin na nagwa-watch ng watch, even na finish lang nila, wala silang natutunan kasi hindi lang na-practice eh. Hindi lang nata-practice yung mata nila para makita yung support resistance. 'Di ba? Basic talaga lang 'to, mga basic 'to. Parang ganito, oh. Tingnan mo. Para akong para akong true Tagalog, 'di ba? It's been I think it's been what? I think for the longest time hindi ako nagtagalog is parang 11 years na talaga. Bisaya po ako. So, parang akong si Pacquiao nagtatagalog. Excuse me lang po. So, ito yung support and resistance. Same as dito rin, mga support and resistance. Diba? So, over and over again. Okay, now let's zoom in. Yung anong natutunan natin. So, hindi to mas clear. Parang hindi talaga Pero nakita niyo yung mga retest. Nakita mo. For example, dito muna, okay? I-delete natin to. Okay, dito muna. Okay. Kita mo yung support resistance. Zones lang to. Hindi po to exactly level. Zones lang yan. So, wag kayong maganito. I've been seeing horizontal line maganito support. Okay lang yan, pero parang kasi if parang ganito mano ako parang ma-confuse ako kasi magwi-wait pa ako sa yung market pupunta dito, 'di ba? So hindi po to exactly 119.791. Ano lang talaga, zone talaga. So it's better off na mag-rectangle kayo. So pag break sa resistance, which is here, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marami na nag-test na resistance, di ba? Pag break sa resistance, tingnan mo yung nangyayari. Di ba nag-retest? See? Is either that, is either dito, or yeah, is either dito. Oh, hindi ko ma-move. Okay, right. Is either dito, right? Retest or dito, di ba? Kita nyo? See? Breakout, retest. Okay, ito na naman, di ba? Dito naman tayo. So, ang week, lang rin yan, valuable learning, mas importante rin yan yung mga weeks. Kasi yung weeks meaning, nakita lang na merong, pagdating dito, merong rejection. Rejection yan sa market. So, you can actually include weeks. Gusto nyo. So, ito, consolidation, breakout, retest. So, over and over again to. Not all the time, pero over and over again talaga to sa yung support and resistance. So, I'm just gonna keep this video short as possible kasi parang hindi kayo maantok. Pero valuable talaga to. Like, very valuable talaga to. So, um, let's go back to the recent, where my drawing. Okay. All right. So let's just get rid of all the drawings. So let's draw some more. All right. So now let's go draw our retest, our break-in support, support and resistance. All right. So there you go. This is our resistance. I mean support, and this is our resistance, right? Okay. Right. So parang ganito. There's always, not all the time, not always 100%, diba? Kung if you're just gonna trade with support and resistance, hindi talaga to 100%. Pero most of the time, magre-retest talaga yan. So, I'm gonna show you the three possibilities na pag ano, pag consolidation, meron talagang three possibilities nito nakita ko, okay? So, first things first, the retest, right? Bam. Retest, support, resistance, okay? Now your support, now your resistance can also act as a support. So, over and over again, if yung market bababa ulit, maging support na rin yan. So over and over again, parang ganito lang, easy lang po to. Don't overcomplicate your trade po, right? So once bababa na naman, maging support na rin yan, di ba? So pretty easy. Mga Pilipino, matalino yan. Matalino yung mga Pilipino sa ko lang na compare ko lang sa Amerika. Magigets nyo to. So same thing sa support. Break your support, acts as a resistance, bam, go down, di ba? So if the market nagtitrend na, pwede ka na sa pullback. Pero another discussion na yan ng pullback, okay? Para na yung retest, pero parang sa akin lang, may difference talaga yung pullback. Natawag ko na pullback and retest. May difference talaga sa akin. So, maybe not sa other traders, pero just me, okay? So, market went up, acts as a resistance again. Then you draw again and again and again. So, that's just how I look at the chart, okay? All right, let's go to the 3-step. Pasensya na po kayo lahat ha. Hindi po ako wala po tong wala tong guideline ng mga inato, wala tong PowerPoint. Pure technical analysis lang talaga to, and all straight from my mind talaga na to. Nag-freestyle lang ako dito. So the 3-step, right? The 3 ways the market can react sa consolidation is 1, retest, remember? That's the first step, right? Retest. So second one is called engulf, right? Meaning magbe-break through siya, then consolidation na again. Then pataas na again. Parang itawag nila ito parang ito ay bullish flag or pennant, ganon. Pero yan ang second, right? Same thing rin yan sa pababa. The market went up, break, gulf, continuation. So itong tawag continuation pattern, diba? Another subject lang yan. So I'm gonna break it really down. Ako i-break ko talaga to. Break to the bone talaga to. Okay. So that's the second one, and the third one, fake out. So that's the only thing I think I know when the consolidation ganyan talaga yung magre-react. So just like that, I think you can have an idea na ano ang support and resistance, di ba? So let's go right ahead and go to the chart, right? So ito. So I only trade with trends, di ba? So this one with EMA, I'm not even gonna talk about it. But combination lang yan to. Okay? First video mo lang to, so don't get excited. Marami pa yung matutunan. right? So ito, 'di ba? Ito yung support mo, ito yung ang ito yung ano mo, yung resistance. Bumabalik sa baba, pwede mo yung ano i-support na rin. See, I'm just gonna mark out support and resistance, okay? Support na rin 'yan, right? Same lang dito. Dito rin and dito. Okay? So, yung ano, pag train kayo, like mag-train yung eyes nyo, after nag-train yung eyes ninyo, right? You can actually go look the bigger picture na, right? So, once you did all this, parang ganun, parang dinadissect niyo, once you get used to looking the support and resistance, ito na po ang time na kailangan nyo i-look the bigger picture na, di ba? Itong yung resistance, ito zone talaga to, di ba? So it doesn't really have to be completely dito, right? Zone lang yung to zone, right? So now, your support break, retest. Parang ganun lang yan, di ba? Parang, pero bigger picture lang to, okay? So, pag-break, retest. So, pull back. So, make your higher high, pababa, retest. Support, resistance, di ba? Sasaka, pababa, ito rin. Pero hindi as clear. You had, ganyan rin yan. So, same thing over and over again. Support, resistance, engulfing. See? Bam, engulfing, continuation. So, over and over again, may fake out rin kayo. Let me find fake out. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Ito, support, resistance. Okay. Ito almost a fake out, pero it did went up still. Okay. Support, resistance. I'm just gonna mark up yung mga support and resistance ko, okay? So this one, it could have been almost a fake out, but it did went up eventually. So this is why magti-trade ako only sa trends talaga yung strategy ko kasi yung trends is always your friend. Always lang yan. So, even though walang 100%, parang example dito, okay. Example dito lang, yung pag nakita mo to, okay, up, down, resistance, support. Parang, okay, put my resistance dito, di ba? Right here. So, pag bababa niya, babay na ako. Pero, umaubos pa eh. Parang, it still went down, di ba? It still went down. So, what I wanted to do is, okay, break. Maliit lang to, pero you get my point, right? So, pag break, gusto ko to, mapababa. Then, continuation, di ba? It didn't, hindi yan na-happen, pero it still went up kasi yung last nyo na 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 support, parang na siya eh, parang diyan siya nag-respect yung price niya instead. Hindi ito sa maliit na resistance. Parang gets niyo? So over and over again, ganyan talaga. See? Put your resistance dito or dito ba? Okay? So over and over talaga, ganyan talaga. Okay, another one dito. You can put here support here, somewhere in here. And resistance. So, here's a little trick, di ba? So, ito, you don't know where to put your resistance kasi parang magulo eh. So, i-go down mo lang, i-try hit as much as possible, right? Try to hit as much as possible. So, this would be a good, right? Call it support. So, ito parang fake out, di ba? So, yung market went up, akala nyo po aakyat na yan, pero bumabalik. Then, paubos na rin, di ba? So, went back, break your support, retest, bam. So, over and over talaga to sa yung markup niyo lang yung support resistance. So, if you guys are watching now, punta kayo sa MetaTrader 4 or tradingview.com. Free lang to. Um, just mark up your support and resistance. Ganun lang. Market structure lang yan. Yan ang beginning sa ano, journey ninyo. Right? Ay, nakita ko to sa ano, sa mentor ko and sa ibang YouTuber rin. So, ito, parang magkita mo yung great understanding sa price in action or market structure talaga, okay? So, imagine kayo na sa Philippines, di ba? So, I'm guessing lahat mostly dito naka experience ng ride sa airplano, di ba? Sa airplano to. Draw lang ako ng airplano. Artistic pa ako. Huwag kayong ano, pang ano to, pang professional na drawing. Wow. Alright, so PH dito, di ba? Philippines. My hometown that I never went home yet. I haven't. Alright, and US. Okay. So, nalalaman nyo, na-experience na ba kayo pag take off sa ano, airplane, may turbulence, di ba? Sometimes. So, para lang ganito yung market. Yung market, aakyat, aakyat, and few minutes later, nagtuturbulence, wow, ano yan? Wow, parang scary yun na, di ba? Pero normal lang yan sa plano, di ba? And paakyat na naman, may turbulence. Sabi ng iba, okay, pang dalawa na yan, ano ba to? Ano nangyayari, di ba? So, pang third wave, yung paakyat na talaga, may turbulence again. Okay, third times na yan, di ba? Third times na yan. So, um, my point is, we're gonna use the past to look to look at good trades and the present, right? I'm just gonna do that. So this is yesterday. Just the same. This is yesterday or how long one last week or whatever, right? And this is present. Okay. So your market, uh, okay. This one also you could do double bottom, double top. So pababa. It's market structure lang yan. Okay, I can't help myself, pero you get what I mean. So when the market went down, diba? The market went down. Look, it hits on your previous resistance, diba? So the bigger the slope is, the bigger the turbulence is, the deeper is the better. Kasi that means yung tip nito, or yung zone nito na tip, may high rejection talaga. So meaning, pag ang market pupunta dito, magre-retest, magba-bounce back yan. Parang ganito. Parang magba-bounce back talaga yan. So, another one. The market, yung airplano pababa, landing na yan. Tingnan mo dito. See? Pababa. Po. Magla-landing na yun sa US, and yung previous resistance mo, yung ma-mark up mo na, okay, may reaction to dito. Right? So, pero it's not gonna be this clear po. Yung yung market, tricky yun eh. Yung bangko yun, ang bangko, they know retail traders, parang tayo, how to trade. We don't move the bank, di ba? The bank move the market. Pero, manipulate rin sila. They know how to make structure like this, like patterns and stuff like that, di ba? So like I said, even though mga professional, even my mentor ko, yung mentor ko is a seven-figure trader po, millionaire na yan po. Meron rin yan na losing streak. So I've been seeing sa yung bagong na post kang Bibiano na maraming nagmumura sa kanya kasi yung 20 loss, 25 wins. Maraming nagmumura like kasi hindi yan parang hindi hindi clear, 'di ba? Parang hindi naglo-lose sila talaga, losing streak. Pero normal lang talaga 'yun sa trading. This is why yung risk management mo, kailangan mo 'yun talaga i-solve. Kasi kung wala kayong risk management, wala kayong trading plan, fail talaga kayo. You're trading blindly. Kasi if you're losing streak, yeah, if you have losing streak, then ang risk management nyo perfect, 'di ba? Okay, like you know when to whenever you lose, you know when to get your money back, 'di ba? You're not even gonna be worried about it because you already know how much you're gonna lose, right? For example, if you have $10, you're trying to lose 2%, right? So let's just say you're trying to lose $2, okay? Para makagain ako ng $5 possibility, right? So that's already 50% of your account. Malaki na yan. So, yung market, ano, if no, they lose ka sa market, that would be what? Okay, I'm just gonna lose $2 anyway, di ba? You already know. So if the market did go wrong, okay ka na, di ba? Kasi meron ka ng peace kasi alam mo na how much you're gonna lose. So this is what I'm talking about. So if you have good risk management, okay lang rin. Okay lang. Mas maganda talaga. Pwede ka na makatulog, hindi ka na mag-watch na market over and over again. Yung eyes nyo, hindi na po sa monitor. Yeah, just trust your strategy lang, right? Okay. Now let's go back to support resistance. So this is yung ano, support and resistance. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find in the market when's yung ano, how is it gonna affect from past, okay, from my past and present. All right, let's go. So like I said, I like trends and pullback. So let's just go with trend first. See, I see one here already. The market react when it hits on here. See, this was your resistance. This was your resistance. It went back to your support. Oh, right? Yes, and yeah. Right. So now let's just go look for some good trades or some good structures. All right, let's go. Let's go here. All right. Okay, I see one. I see some good ones here. Okay. Okay, this is parang airplano lang, airplano lang to. Parang airplane lang to, di ba? Paakyat na paakyat. Ang first ko na I need to worry is dito. Anong reaction dito? Kasi may support dito eh, and may resistance sa taas. May support dyan and may resistance rin sa taas. So I'm just gonna mark it for you here. So I don't know how strong yung trend ko, pero it looks pretty strong, right? It looks pretty strong. So I'm worried about dito, right? I'm just waiting if anong reaction dito sa market. Pero if you could see yung market, ano eh, free na ano eh, parang walang ano, nothing, parang nothing happened lang. Okay. Now dito sa resistance, ito yung ano, ito yung I need to worry. Second thing I need to worry dito. Especially yung if yung ano, yung market nag-support and resistance. What do you mean? What I mean by that, 'di ba? Dito yung support, support, support. Break, resistance, 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 resistance. Yan ang valid na structure talaga. So, this is even more intense, 'di ba? This is more parang okay, the market's gonna react dito talaga. Pero if you're gonna ride your trade here, you bought here, this is where you buy. I would take profit along these lines, along here and here. Take profit one, take profit two, because I'm just trying to see, or you can move your stop loss para hindi ka maglulose. You're just gaining, right? So that's one of the trade that I'm looking. So now let's continue to our little airplane. So yung airplane, pupunta dito sa resistance na retest, bumababa, di ba? Pag bumababa siya dito na zone, which is parang dito. Umaakyat rin. Bumalik rin siya sa ano, sa pattern niya, 'di ba? Umaakyat dito. So there's no perfect zone like I said. Pumunta dito, bam, right? Tignan mo, mga resistance dito. See? So over and over again. So if you can actually see it, kung magaling yung mata nyo, you can actually see this, 'di ba? Makikita mo dito. Akyat, bababa. Akyat, bababa. So we're just looking yung support resistance combination lang yan sa mga pullbacks or sa mga parang airplano yung mention ko, 'di ba? So parang if ganito may hanapin, ano na yan, news na yan, abnormal candle na yan, again, basta may ganyan, 'di ba? You can't read that one. That's why you have to look the news, right? You have to look at the news. So hopefully you guys understand that, guys. I'm just trying to keep it simple and profitable. Okay, so that's the plan. Make your strategy simple and consistent. Okay, always protect your capital first, then make money later. Okay, so if you're that means if you're already winning your trades, put your stop loss on your entry so that way parang nag-trade kayo na for free na, di ba? So if it's not too early, if you're like far away from stop loss na, di ba? Or you can just secure your profit. That's what I meant, di ba? Huwag kayong maghihintay, huwag kayong mag-greed talaga sa market kasi diyan ang gustong market gawin nyo. Kasi ang market manipulate yun sa mga bangko. Sila ang nagko-control, hindi po tayo nag-control sa market. All right? Okay. Another one. Last one, okay? So, support, resistance. Strong resistance kasi naging support rin yan, naging resistance rin dito. Fake out lang yan. Right? So, when the market break, plano, bababa, dito talaga, di ba? Dito na zone, umaakyat na, right? Dito na again, dito na over here also, di ba? Ito, strong rin yan na support. You know why? Tignan nyo to. If you guys haven't seen. If I'm going too fast, sorry po kasi ano lang po parang yung mata ko talaga parang parang na glued na sa sa forex. So it might take a minute, take me a while, so don't worry. So don't worry po sa sa growth sa iba. Wag mong i-compare yun sa iyo, sa growth sa inyo, di ba? So aakyat, bababa, aakyat, retest, retest, bam, bam, okay? Tignan nyo. Major support resistance dito. Kasi, naging support, support, naging resistance, resistance. Right? So now, shoot up. Okay? You went over here dito again, nagre-retest. You still have a reaction. See? Until it went down. Right, guys? Gets nyo? Easy lang to. Support resistance. Basta makuha nyo to. Big advantage talaga yan sa market. Basta alam nyo yung mga support resistance, especially mag-trend line kayo sa pullback, man, you'll be making a lot of money, right? Only if you're not greedy, right? Okay, same thing here. Break, retest, retest, break, retest, di ba? So, when that happens, tignan nyo, ano nangyayari sa market. Let's start sa bottom. Let's start dito. Aakyat, matamaan dito, remember? Okay. Some kind of reaction, pero it went through. I have a strong bullish. It stop here, di ba? I have strong bullish. It consolidate here, di ba? Kasi mga mga turbulence ko nandiyan. Nandiyan yung mga yung mga tested na support and resistance. So, if you see a consolidation, think of it of like, okay, yung market nagti-think, nag-isip yung mga market, okay, if I don't want to go down or go up, di ba? So, over and over lang talaga to sa support resistance. Keep it simplified, keep it, keep it very easy. Don't overcomplicate your trading. Because when you start complicating your trading, when you start adding indicators and other strategy in one time, so just stick with one strategy. Why? Kasi if you have multiple strategy, multiple indicators, para kang nagde-drive na punta ka na sa stop sign, din maraming stop sign, maraming go red. Parang parang maraming traffic lights. Hindi mo alam anong pupunta ba ako? Go na ba? Kasi green na yung dalawa, pero may tatlo na red pa. Parang ganyan, di ba? So, just that's the only simplified as much as I can. Sorry po, Taglish po ako. Pero I really tried my best today sa nagtatagalog. Right? Hopefully you guys like that, and hopefully you gain a little bit of knowledge or an idea lang how I trade or how to read the graph, how to read the basic technical analysis, right? Kasi yung mga Telegram ko, hindi po to normal na yung normal na signals kasi yung mga signals ko po hindi po hindi po talaga yung parang here, buy here now, sell here now. Kasi hindi ko gusto ang mga members ko na mag-rely sa custom tools or indicators, 'di ba? Kasi kung ganyan lang kayo, I mean, kung ganun lang gusto nyo, yung mga profit nyo rin, parang ganun rin. If you treat the forex market as a hobby, yung mga results mo, hobby rin. Hindi yan talaga seryoso, right? So that's what I'm talking about, 'di ba? So don't worry about your losses for now. Just learn how to stick to trade, right? Learn how to, learn how to read the graph and learn how to trade in a good way, like in a proper way. Wag to make it Hindi po tayo maging greedy and make a quick rich, right? Trying to get rich quicker, right? Sa forex kasi dollars di ba? So, let's not let's get rid of that get rid of yan natin sa mind natin. Kasi that's the only way we can learn, right? We need to learn first before we make money, right? So, that's the only way I can explain to you. Pero if you have any question, comment mo lang or mag-talk lang kayo, mag-message lang kayo sa akin. Free lang ako. If I will reply in the most convenient time, okay? Right, guys. Salamat and hopefully guys like that video. Thanks.